we are for match 1 with one heck of a deck. We've got a turn 2 Sage into a turn 3 Pummeler, which could make the Pummeler a 4/4. I'll give it a go. We don't want to flood, but shouldn't be too bad as long as we don't flood past like turn 4. Opponent's on green, Attune. Uh-oh. Opponent's going to run us over with Dirtle. Green, white. That means they have their mountain in hand or something. Forest in a go. We got the trade winds, which will help get us more mana for the Pummeler. Could even do something disgusting like Sage, Pummeler, later in the game, bounce something, and Sage, recast Sage, have like 9 mana or 9 energy available. Sage down, pass the turn. They played their planes. So are they just a 2-color deck? Nope, they are not. Salivating Gremlins, alright. Figure something out about that. I will take the 2 here. Yeah, let's drop the Pummeler, because that represents 4/4 at the moment. Can't block the Gremlins, though, if he drops an artifact. Fire Forger's Puzzle Knot. Hitting Sage. Hitting Pummeler. Alright. I will pay 3 energy. It's a 2/2. It takes the damage. I might trade with the Gremlins here. That feels like a combat trick. He's going to have to show it to me, though. In fact, this Sage isn't going to do anything. Let's double trade. He's F6'd. There was no trick. It's just an empty board. He had F6'd. Oh, he has to assign damage. Alright. Our opponent has F6'd. Gone to do something else. There we go. Alright, empty board. That's what I like. Prism. Well, that will draw me a card. It's gonna be something great, like a Windrake. Alright, pass the turn back. Alright, so opponent's on 4 cards, 4 mana, and a Fire Forger's Puzzle Knot. Weird. I'm assuming it was just an artifact to power a Gremlin strategy, but it's strange that they would have thrown away their Gremlins like that. Aerial Responder, gross. Alright. Welp, we might Ether Trade Winds our Prism and the Aerial Responder next turn until we can find an answer. Ooh, Select for Inspection will solve that as well. Yeah, let's drop a Drake. Pass the turn. We can select the Responder, scry the land that's on top of our deck, most likely away, and then do something. How do we kill that? We side in Takedown. Appetite has mediocre targets, to say the least. You may attack. I will not block. Any pumps? No? Oh, I'm dumb. I'm real dumb. You guys saw that. You guys saw that a long time ago, didn't you? Aerial responder has vigilance. It's been a couple weeks since I've drafted. Console shield guard. Ew. Okay. It's a little annoying. Well, I guess next turn will be the Ether Trade Winds. Bounce that, select, bounce that. Reset the board. And try to somehow regain pressure here. Alright. Alright. Well, Glimmer next turn will, or no, just next turn will maybe do something. Alright, so that's going to become invincible. No blocks. Alright, so I could select that, take 2. Well, let's select that. Scry 1. Island, go away. And then I could take 2, or I could Ether Trade Winds. Let's Ether Trade Winds, bouncing that and that. Consoles, we didn't pick up a console Skygate, so never mind. That will not help us at all. One of those would have been pretty decent, because we are certainly not a beatdown deck, not with double Minister. Alright, goes for the aerial responder. Good choice. Very, very good choice. Scried away a land, got a Pima Outrider. Well, let's drop a Prism. Draw a card. Minister. Oh, do we have time? I don't think we have time. We could drop a Minister, Glimmer, take 2. Well, let's try it. Let's try it. Minister, pass the turn. Glimmer on his turn, scry, get a couple of energy, start the mill plan. Pima Outrider can make a servo and kind of hold out on the ground a bit. I will take 2. Oh, seeing a High Spire Artisan would be awesome with Glimmer. Console Shield Guard coming back down, that's fine. Glimmer. Ooh, an armor back. That buys me some time. I kind of want both of these cards. Definitely want the arbor back. Fabrication module, so whenever you get 1 or more energy, put a counter. Putting a counter on a Windrake stops the responder. Yep, let's draw it as well. And then, what do we have? We have 4, we have 8 mana. So we can actually do arbor back and fabrication. Cool. Or I could do fabrication, threaten to make that a 3/3. And then we have arbor back to gain a bunch of life next turn. Let's do that. 1, 2, 3. My Windrake is going to be nice and powerful. Attacking, eh? Oh, never mind. Well, no, it still just stops it. It doesn't kill it because it's indestructible, but it still stops the damage, and that's fine. That is fine. Block. Or do we block this? No, because it would die. Not thinking about math correctly. Yep, that's fine. Block there, fabrication module, get a counter on the Drake. You don't have to pay for that, right? No. Counter on the Drake, Drake lives, aerial responder lives, you gain 2 life, that's fine, because we're not playing the life game with you anymore. We're playing the how many cards you got left game. Master Trinketeer, sure. Milia. Genji, Sentry. Alright. Well, we're going to armor back because we need some life. Yay, more life. And then we're going to Janjeet, throwing a counter on Wind Drake, making it a 4/4. Or do we throw it on Stomper, making it a 6/5? Good questions all around. Yeah, let's throw it on the Wind Drake. 4/4. Alright, walls up. Time to mill. We've got 18 cards in the tank. It's got 21 in the deck. What you doing? Making a servo? Sure. I don't care. I say before Inspired Charge happens. Sure, you got it. I will block and take 3. What have you got? I guess he can actually start to go pretty darn wide. But so can we with Pima Outrider. We're fine. Double Workshop Assistant. What is this deck? Nothing in the upkeep. Hello, Insidious Will. Yeah, we'll drop a Pima. Get a servo for the blocks. For the blocks? No. Make a 4/4. And then pass the turn. Gonna make a servo. That's fine. Alright, so counter spell. Cool. Choose new targets for a spell. Cool. Copy a spell. Cool. What you gonna try here? Eddy Trailhawk. I don't really care about that happening. In and in, eh? Whelp, block, and block. So if he tries to Fire Forgers this, we can throw a counter on it. If he has a pump spell, we take it. We're good. We're good. Totally good. Plus we're really going to start to get ahead on time here too. It's going to be another one of those grindy matches, but boy is Minister fun. Oh, he's just going to let it happen. Sure. You gonna Fire Forgers it? It would totally kill it, and I don't have a way of saving it. Just let it happen. Seems fine. What you doing? Your end step, so I assume you're now going to try to Fire Forgers this. You are indeed. I will gain an energy, put a counter on the Outrider, Outrider lives. And I'll mill you for 3, just for good measure. What do we get? Orrery. Okay. Oh boy. A land, eh? We'll keep that in hand. And we will pass the turn. So we've got 15 in the tank. He's got 12 on the deck. I think we're good. As long as the minister doesn't die. So we're going to keep this Insidious Will basically to protect the minister. Go into combat. Doing nothing. Sounds good. We are going to mill you for 1. Or 3, rather. Welding Sparks. You, Architect of the what now? Oh, right. We are going to get an energy. We are going to throw a counter on the Windrake. Anything else we can do? And nothing worth it. Pass the turn. Or get the turn, rather. Let's put a land down, pass the turn. They're down to 8 cards. We're going to take them to 5 and then to 2. They'll be at 1. Woodweaver's Puzzle Knot? Yeah, gain life. Gain all the life. He has been making servos. He's had the mana. Hasn't been doing it. I think that was their, like, 1 out. You gonna sack it? You're gonna make a servo. Sure. Gonna attack? Pretty sure we have this. The Insidious Will is kind of the insurance that we need. Let's mill for 3. Let's get an energy. Let's throw that on the armor back. Hit a rhino. Sure. And we're good. Servant of the Conduit. I'll take more energy any day. Throw a counter on the Minister. Get it out of harm's reach, even though we have a way of saving it. All right. Draw 1. You're at 4. I'll mill you to 1. What you doing? Making a servo? Gaining 3 life. Sure. Oh, Minister. You are so cool. Thriving Rhino. Sure. And that is game. Flunge? Make me think about it? No? Alright. Minister you for 3. Fabrication module. Get an energy. Throw a counter. There we go. We got there. What were we drawing? Forest. Appetite. Cool. Alright. So aerial responders are only real concern here. He's doing something with Girapur. Girapur Orrery. So each player can play an additional land. That player has no cards. That player draws 3 cards. Oh, that's not good against Minister. Fire Fortress Puzzle Knot. Alright, so there's nothing I really care. Oh, he's got a decoction module. I don't care about that. So there's no real targets for Appetite. So we'll take our Appetite out and we'll put in Takedown basically just for the aerial responder. There is very little red in this deck. Gremlin, Sparks, Renegade. There's 3 cards we don't know about. Interesting. Alright. Well, we're going to take the Appetite out. We're going to throw in the Takedown. I think that's it. The deck did precisely what it needed to do. There's no reason for a Ceremonious Rejection. There's no reason for a Failed Inspection. Yeah. Let's do that again. Felt good. Alright, we've got a turn 2 Nom Nom Cobra, a turn 3 Janji. We've got Pummeler. Yeah, let's keep that. Just need to remember this is a sorcery. Attune, you got it. Go get your mountain. Plains. You must have a mountain in hand. Forest and go. Plains, not a mountain. Turn 2, decoction module. Sure. No biggie. Cobra into Windrake. That could be good depending on what they play. Ah, there's the mountain. Down comes a what? Sage of Shayla's Claim. Keeping up a plains that they had tapped originally. Built to last? I mean, I'm not going to attack into your Sage. Cobra is way too important for that. I figure we just drop the Windrake, depending on... Ooh, Minister. Minister with a bunch of energy support coming up. Yeah, let's get it going. Let's get it going. Uh-oh. And this is where they snap kill it, right? Eats a welding sparks. But they don't know that we have 2. Just have to find the other one. Swinging in for 2. You got it. You got it. I will take that 2. Then I will drop a Genjit Sentry. Console Shield Guard. It's a little gross. A little bit uncalled for. That I'll throw a Cobra in front of. I haven't seen anything really above that that I'm terribly concerned about with the Cobra. Genjit for the block. Windrake for the attack. No, I think we're on the mill plan right now, so let's do Genjit. Pass the turn. Attack with both. I will throw that Cobra in front of that shield guard easily. Cobra go! Cobra Death Touch. Alright, so there's the indestructible problem gone. Attune, sure. Keep drawing cards. Be my guest. Keep thinning your deck of land so that I hit gas. What you got? Master Trinketer. It's a little bit early for that. Don't know how I feel about that happening. Alright, Milia for 3. Architect, goodbye. Woodweaver's Puzzle Knot, and a mountain, sure. Armor back. Sounds good. Sounds good. Boom! Off to you, opponent. We've got 9 cards in the tank. We've got another 9 here. That's 18. Leaving 5 draws. No welding sparks. Ether Torch. That's fine. Deal 6 to me, see if I care. It's what, 8? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. It's 8. He's got 12, so we can do it once. He needs to do it 4 times. I'm fine. Totes, fine. Master, boop. Got the Puzzle Knot. Thriving Rhino. Seems good. Well, let's thrive. And pass the turn. I could maybe attack with that Stomper, but it's down to one card. I feel like we just do the mill plan. Puzzle Knot. Sure, that's more. That's 19 energy. That is 2 activations on Ether Torch. We could throw it to Pummeler as a like a bait, basically, for the Renegade to try to get him to spend 2 extra energy there. Yeah, so we'll mill 3. We got a Workshop Assistant. There's the Welding Sparks. That's good to see. Another island, eh? Welp. I think I'll come in with the Stomper. And the Rhino? I'd have to spend 2 energy? I don't know if I like that. Let's come in with the Stomper. If this is a trick, I would like to see what it is. And if he like blocks and pings, I'm fine with that too. Takes 5. Yeah, we'll drop a Windrake. And we'll drop a Pummeler. Gonna hit me for 6. Or are you gonna get greedy and hit the Pummeler? You are going to hit me for 6. Sure, that's fine. I would have been insulted if you hadn't. Oh, doing something else. Oh, you're gonna get more energy? That seems about right. Oh, no, you're gonna make a servo. That's fine. Alright, 15 cards. We're gonna knock him down to 12. We could then knock him down to 9. It's gonna be close, actually. It's gonna be close. Next hit takes me to 9, and then to 3. It is going to be close. Sack that, sure. Singular card in hand. Mill. Servant. Nice. All right. So, if I were to throw that on there, we would have 3 left, which would be 9 cards, 10, 11. We've got 2 coming up. So this would be a 3-4. Can make one more servo. Let's keep the ground clean. If he wants to make another servo, I'm totally okay with that. Nope. He'd rather take 7. Seems like a choice. Servant down, get some more energy. You can hit me again, but that's the last time until you get another energy. I guess he makes an energy off the trinket here. So that is a thing. That's fine. That's fine. It's going to go to 11, and then 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. Oh, this is going to be really close, actually. This is going to be really, 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 really ridiculously close. Alright, so he's got enough to take me to 3, but then he needs 8 more energy. Can he do it? Oh, it's 2. He needs 6 more energy, and he can make 1, so he needs 3 more energy. Oh, this is going to be very, 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 very close. Oh, wait, I see a way out. This untaps things. Million for 3. Pima Outrider. Sure. I will make a servo, I guess. So, we have 5 energy, 3 energy, 2 energy. So we can mill him for 6 right here. Alright, so we won't do that yet. Oh, this is going to be so close. Alright, we need to take down that Eddy Trailhawk, I guess. Yeah, because we take him to 5 on tap. Take him to 2 on tap, and we're down in energy. We're missing an energy to finish it off. You're going to bounce that to your owner's hand. Oh, shoot. Shoot, shoot, shooty, shoot. Did I just kill myself? 3 energy. 4, 5. White. 1, 2, 3. Three, 4, 5, 6. He's short 2 energy. And he's going pretty quick here, so I don't think he has it. Don't think he has it. So I think we've got it here. Oh no, we're just dead. He had the land in hand, so he was exactly there. Well, I guess what we do is we tap down the Ether Torch Renegade. Tap down the Ether Torch Renegade. It won't be able to tap. And then we have enough to do this twice, I think, which still gives him enough time to win. Yes. If we top deck something that produces energy, we might get there. Mill. Insidious Will. Oh, we are so close. We are so close. Can I kill him? Let's say we tap down one thing. He's got 4 blockers. He blocks 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, we are so close. So close. So close, but I'm not seeing the win here. We are 1 energy short, right? Yeah, I don't see the win, so let's flunge. One card and 1 energy short. Oh, man. One card and 1 energy short. Oh. We still have game 3. Our opponent has 6 minutes left. We may still be okay here. Match-wise, not game-wise. Oh, it was so close. It was so close. Bravo if you guys are still sticking around for this. Well, we're making him think. Not my minister. Ooh, we're really making him think here. I guess he's got to be really worried about a pump spell, right? 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Oh, so close. Nothing else has trample, right? Nope. Nothing else has trample. Well, we made him think. Took him to 1. Oh, 1 more energy, 1 more card. Either would have done it. Oh, what was on top? Island, sure. Hey, Riparian Tiger, we could have used you. Alright. So, I guess Ether Torch Renegade is his win condition, and it's in a color that he has like 3 cards of. Strange. Yeah, I guess we just go back in. I could failed inspection and basically hold it for the Renegade. No, we have the Insidious Will. It's just a way better version. Let's go back in. I think that was bad luck on us to be 1 away multiple ways over. I would love to play first. I don't love this hand, however. I don't love this hand at all. That's really slow. We gotta mull that. That's a little bit better. Keep and... Yeah, Pummeler, you're just a bit too cute, I think. You might even get cut next match. Bottom you. Forest, go. Island into Servant. Attune? You always have them. Ooh, no Attune. Nice. Servant down. Pass the turn. Opponent's at 444. Can win on time. What you got? Sage? Attune. Turn 2. That's not where you want to see it. And you have to go get your mountain, don't you? Plains. Always plains. How does he always have a mountain? Alright. We could ramp into a Pima Outrider. I don't want him to have a Cobra, though. No, let's just get aggressive here. In for 2. Drop a Death Touchy Cobra. Play your mountain that you somehow have. Always. Always with the mountains. Thrive and Rhino. That's fine. Fine-ish. Take down. You're not going to do me any good. Alright. Alright. I will send in the Cobra. You want to trade? I'm fine with that. Bet you don't. Bet you don't. You do? I was not prepared for that. And now I don't have anything to play. I was not prepared for that at all. Console Shield Guard? Kirapur Orrery. Alright. Play those lands. Oh, I need a land so bad. Alright, I guess I Fabrication Module. And then next turn, if desperately need be, I can Glimmer, get an energy, counter that up. Yep. Let's do that. In for 2. Drop the module, pass the turn. Play a land. What you got? Decoction module, sure. Another rhino. Why you gotta be so gross? Well, they're down to 3 minutes. Alright, if we hit a land, then we get to tiger. Hey, we got there. So we can tiger and make the tiger a 5/5. I like that play. That is a 5/5 tiger that don't care about your rhino at all. Oh, there's the renegade. Uh-oh, SpaghettiOs. Well, it's an interesting deck our opponent has here. It's definitely out of the ordinary, you could say. Hey, that's what I like to see. A nice juicy target for a takedown. I will drop a land. I will destroy that aerial responder. I will then bash in for a bunch. 7, namely. And you're just gonna take it. Just like that, eh? Sounds good to me. You are down to 9. Draw 3 cards, see if I care. Play a bunch of lands. Our opponent probably still wins this. In the current setup anyways. Another freaking rhino? Wow, alright. So a rhino is going to attack me. Ouch. Ooh, a rhino is not going to attack me. Sounds good. Let's drop this glimmer. Armorback Stomper is a card I am going to draw. Green, green, 1, 2, 3. Minister, you're not going to do it. Not this match. Sorry, bud. What is this? Oh, I just got energy. Right. Right. High Spire Artisan. Welp. Gonna get you. In for 8. Lethal if you don't block. You're not blocking? Are you sure about that? Because now you're dead. Got there. Oh boy. That was a strange match, but we got there. We are 1-0. I will see you guys for match 2, which hopefully will not take the 44.5 minutes that this took. See you guys for match 2.